I wore full head extensions my whole senior year. You know, I said the only way I'm going to stop my hair from falling out is if I don't touch it at all. So I just left it for the salon to do. And, you know, that was working. I know my hair was growing. So, you know, I kept going and I kept going. Mind you, I was probably spending like over $100 every time I went, plus the $70 packs of hair. Human hair, that is, you know, human hair is expensive. So I went to her for a year. I went to her my whole senior year, and then when I went to college for my freshman year, I stopped going to her because I just didn't have the money to keep going back. And I was really excited because my hair had grown so much in that one year. Like, it probably went from before, like, it was at my neck, it went to my shoulder. And I was so excited. Like, I was just like, ooh, flipping my hair, flipping my hair. And, you know, I was excited, you know, because my hair has never been that long in a while. So, yeah, and I was loving it. But the only problem with it is that I didn't know what to do with it. I had all this new hair and I didn't know how to take care of it. So I was probably I would grease my hair, you know, wash and condition every 2 weeks while I was at the school. But like, there was something I was doing wrong because my hair was falling out still. I had no clue what to do with my hair. I still didn't do the research on what to do for my hair when I should have. Like, I probably would have still had the hair if, you know, I properly was taking care of it. So, of course, if you didn't already realize, I lost all the new hair that well, I didn't lose all of it. I won't say I lost all of it. Probably just lost the front. And another thing that I noticed, like, after, you know, coming out of that year of getting full head extensions, I noticed probably in this area that all my hair was gone. So I had patches in my hair. Never noticed having patches before. Junior year, I didn't have a bald spot. That was the last time I saw my hair out. I could part my hair like this, and there'd be no bald spot. I didn't know what was going on. Like, how could this be? Like, how could it be that big? How could it have broken off so much? And so the only thing that makes sense to me is that maybe so much perm, so much chemicals in my hair, so much breakage from flat ironing it, and probably too much of the braiding, because like I said, they braid it up and then it would all pull to the center. And I also noticed after that year of doing the full head extension, some of my edges started breaking off. Now, I've always had edges. So, you know, I had thick hair. And one thing I managed to keep were my edges. And this side was starting to thin on me. And I was like, wait a minute. Like, that's not making sense to me. Like, I'm going to the salon, you know, to get my hair growing. But all this pulling to the back, to the center of to the top of my head, it's causing my edges to thin out. And I'm not cool with that. So, no more full head extensions for me. You know, like, because it's just too much. It's too much, and like, I wasn't even tender-headed like as I used to be, and it hurt me. So, you know, why should I have to go through that? So I'm done with it. So, like I said, I had the patch. I still have it today. And, you know, I was just, like, running out of ideas. So, like, after I was going to this lady, all my perms relaxed hair had gotten, you know, cut off or whatever, because it would get trimmed every time I would go back. And so now my hair is 100% natural. And so I just said, you know what? I'm not going to put heat to my hair. because every time I put heat to my hair, it falls out. So I started rocking it naturally. So while I'm still at off at college, I just keep my hair natural. Had it, and mind you, when my hair was natural, it looked way shorter than what, you know, I thought it was, because it had been the first time my hair had been 100% natural since I was like 5, I would say. And so it was just weird to me, like, where's all my hair, you know? And, you know, I accepted it because, you know, I knew the hair was there. It was just really curly. So I just thought maybe since it'll be natural with no heat to it, that it'll start growing. But no. It actually continued to break off, because what I realized was my hair dries up very quickly. So I have very dry hair, and I have to consistently put like moisturizer in it to prevent any more breakage. I didn't realize that when I was off at school. I didn't realize this until like the middle of my sophomore year. A friend told me, look, I want to grow my hair down my back. And I said, alright. And to be specific, my friend is Pam. Yeah, Pam, you're awesome. Because if it wasn't for you, my hair would still be falling out. Anyhow.
There's no use hiding from the misery now. Such a misery when he's here with me. It's hard to believe I'm still lonely. Chances fading now. Patience running